I have been in a car crash. I'm done. It was terrifying. I have flashbacks. I'm not good at drawing. So I've gone for 2 different hobbies. Love this. Has been a saviour. I could also, go. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another new video. I thought we could spend the day together today because I'm taking it really slow at the moment because I have been in a car crash. Not the way I was expecting to start this week's video, or any video really, if we're being honest, but let's put my skincare on, put some makeup on, get ready for the day while we talk about it a little bit more. It was a week ago yesterday, and I still am in shock that it happened. So on Monday I was on my way to dance, and as I was literally just turning into the road where the car park is, I was hit on the left hand side of my car by a Range Rover Evoque, which I had a Suzuki Swift, and if you know anything about Range Rovers or Range Rover Evoques or whatever, they are big cars. Basically, if there was a car that you could choose not to be hit by, it would probably be a Range Rover, and it was terrifying. And I was on my own, which I'm so grateful for because it was my passenger side. So if someone had been in my passenger side, they would have gotten quite injured and quite thrown around. I mean, I was thrown around and I was on the other side of the car. So my car got written off like immediately. So yeah, not really how I was anticipating my Monday evening to go at all. I did get injured, but I was very lucky to have the injuries I had considering the impact of the crash. Side note, I keep forgetting to put my earrings in. Hang on, that's better. So for the past week, I've just been resting and relaxing as doctors ordered, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. The flashbacks aren't as strong, and my pains and aches and bruises and all of that fun stuff is starting to fade. So for the time being, hopefully not for long, I am stuck at home. I don't have a car, and I ordered a couple of things on Amazon, just like creative little fun tasks, new hobbies if you will, and I thought we could try those out together. So I actually opened that package a couple of days ago, so I will insert those clips now. So I've gone for 2 different hobbies. The first one being these little mini canvases. I fancied painting tiny little canvases. And then the other one is diamond painting. This has kind of gone a bit viral on TikTok, and people are ordering them off of TikTok shop. And they are little diamond painting coasters. So this is what you get. I love that you get the little coaster stand as well. All of the jewels are in here. And then I went for flower prints. So there are quite a few, and diamond painting does take a while, so I think this is going to take me a little while. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I'm sure we will dive into the crash and the last week or so of my life a little bit more throughout the video. But for now, I want to get started on doing some crafting. It is a grey, gloomy, rainy day today, which is like really fitting my vibe of chill, crafting kind of day. So I'm going to start with the diamond painting coasters. I already did one a couple of days ago, and it is so cute and so fun and satisfying to do. And for the full hour that I was doing this, I had literally no thoughts, which is unheard of for someone who has anxiety. I think the blue one is kind of calling my name, so I think we're gonna do this one. Because I have therapy, but it is just so relaxing. I've got the Secret Life of Pets on right now, and the rain is pouring and it's battering against the window. This is literally just like my ideal relaxing day. I will circle back to this once my therapy is done. had naps together, and he always lays this close to me. And when I went to uni, I think he kind of forgot how we had naps together, so I had to like really try and get him to have a nap with me, and he'd like lay like next to me rather than like on me and sleep with me. So I'm so glad that he has remembered again. I'm assuming you don't shake. Hello. It is quite a few hours later. I had a nap with Marco, as you saw, and I had therapy, I had lunch, and it is still pouring with rain. I've still yet to step foot outside today, but I am back at the same spot to finish off this coaster. And as you just saw, I just poured myself an iced coffee, so I thought we could taste test it together because I've never tried grind coffee. So cheers. Okay, so as a bit of a self-proclaimed iced coffee store-bought connoisseur, this is the in-between of a Jimmy's Original and a Jimmy's Caramel Latte. So if you want the caramel taste without being too sweet, this is like the perfect in-between, but this tastes like Jimmy's coffee, and it's a really nice coffee. I'm gonna put The Secret Life of Pets back on and just get dueling. I'm done, and I'm so happy with these. I think they are so cute, except for the fact the little gems keep coming off. I have no idea how these are going to hold up as actual coasters, but they are so cute, and I can't wait to do the rest. I'm going to pack this all away now, and then we can get started on painting little canvases. I've just scratched myself on the face, but I am ready to start painting, and I've picked out a inspo photo from Pinterest, which is extremely ambitious of me. I have no idea how I'm going to manage this. I'm not great at painting. I can paint candlesticks because they're so tiny, but not like specific pictures, like just making it very abstract. So this is really ambitious of me, but we're gonna give it a good try. And I'm just starting Secret Life of Pets 2. I think I might change the picture. Hang on. This is the inspo picture. Hopefully it will be okay. I've mixed all the colours up and the shades that I want, and I thought just while I paint the background we could dive into my crush a little bit more and talk about it, because I haven't really spoken to you in this video except for the beginning. When I was stood at the side of the road looking at my car, absolutely crushed, and I was making all these phone calls to insurance, to my parents, one of the first things I thought was how precious life really is, and it's so overused and oversaid as, you know, live life to the fullest, you only live once, you never know, tomorrow isn't guaranteed, and all of this, but it's so true. I've had scary things happen to my family, and I've always been worried of losing them, but I've never thought about the fact that I could also, you know, go. Sometimes we just need reminding that we are literally on a floating rock. We really do only live once. So yeah, here is just your little reminder that if there's something you want to do, or something you want to say, or somewhere you want to go, do it. I'm going to stop being so deep now and carry on watching Secret Life of Pets 2. taking a break from painting. It is 7:15 and I need to make myself some dinner. I'm gonna do something really quick, really easy, and like the perfect rainy comfort food in my opinion. Fresh pasta. It's basil and pine nut pesto. So this with a bit of grated cheese is chef's kiss. It doesn't look the most appetizing, and I did overcook the tortellini. I'm sure it will still taste nice. About the orangey yellowy light. I've got my lamp on, so this is what it looks like. I think it's okay. It's not obviously like anything groundbreaking or amazing, and I think it needs another couple of coats on the green and the white. What I didn't realise until I got up is I pretty much recreated my diamond painting coaster that I did yesterday. Anyway, it's 8:30 now and I'm about to have a bath. I've had a bath for the last 3 nights and I'm not normally a big bath person. I do like a bath every now and then. Where I got whiplash, I hurt my legs, I hurt my shoulders, like every part of me really hurt. Just some parts hurt more than others. Having a bath every night has been a saviour. So let me show you the products I'm going to use. I've got these Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salts in Calm Your Mind. So this is ashwagandha and essential oils. I'm not sure, it's the red one. It smells so nice. This helps ease aches and soreness from muscle pains. Love this. This is the Cotton Flower and Vanilla Orchid Bath Soak, and I've used this 3 times and it's not even like halfway, which normally with bath soaks they are. So this smells so good and creates really great bubbles. And then I've been putting a couple of drops of this lavender essential oil in my bath as well. This is just from a bigger pack of essential oils that I use for my reed diffuser, but you can also put them in your bath, which I've done quite a few times, but I have never used the lavender essential oil in general because I don't love the scent of lavender, but it does help with anxiety and calming the mind. And obviously I've been a lot more anxious and stressed since the crash, but specifically at night time. It's like my body knows as soon as it hits like 7 o'clock, I'll start to feel sick, I'll start to feel worried, I'll have flashbacks. So anything to like calm that down has been what I've been gravitating towards, and this has really helped. And then I've been using some nice body products. I've treated myself to a new body wash, the Palm Olive limited edition Dreamy Delight body wash, and it smells so nice. I've really been focusing on self-care the past week, so I've been using the Sanctuary Spa body scrub and body lotion. If you are in a Boots or anywhere with Sanctuary Spa, please go and smell this scent. This is the White Lily and Damask Rose, and I love this smell so much. It is so nice. Normally all of these things would be like a full-on pamper evening, but from everything that's happened, I've kind of needed a full-on pamper evening every single evening, and it has been making a difference to how my body feels and how my mind feels. I am so excited to dive in here. Good evening. I've just gotten out the bath and I thought we could just get ready for bed together and round off this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this video has been quite comforting, quite a nice chill cozy video. I have no idea how it's turned out, and I'm sorry if my energy and vibe has been totally off this video, but I've had such a nice day, and it's been the first day where I feel interested in things again, which sounds really dramatic, but after my crash I just wasn't interested in anything. I wasn't going on my phone, I wasn't scrolling, I wasn't watching TV, movies, I wasn't interested in talking to people, I just wasn't interested in anything, which is obviously very isolating and self-destructive if it goes on for too long. I've really tried for the last couple of days to like get myself back into the world, interested in things again, because you know, this shouldn't define me forever or, you know, for that long. But equally, giving myself the space and time to heal and feel the feels because I'm not very good at that. But I'm gonna go and sit and watch TV with my mum now. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you next Friday for another new video, which hopefully will be me getting my car. Bye.